guys, what's happening? Mike Gross here at rockinguitarlessons.com and youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. That's Len Rin Kagamine with Skeleton Life. And that goes out to a close dear friend of the family, my son's best friend Michelle. So this is for you, Michelle. For now you have to learn guitar, right? Okay. It's a cool song too, I like it. It's got like a, I don't know, like a reggae feel to it. I like it. So it's like a Japanese, the whole animation thing. My son and Michelle are like really into that stuff. It's really interesting. So this will be a first for out of my almost 400 lessons at this point. So let's jump into this. Standard, yeah, it is standard tuning for this. Make sure you're tuned up. It's the G, B, and the E string. The last three strings that you're using in this. It's trickier than it sounds if you're a new player because of the reggae feel, like the... So what you want to do, take your first finger and bar the 10th fret on the G, B, and the E. So it's going to look like that, laying it not flat like this, but kind of curved a little. And then I'm going to set these other fingers kind of like this. And then I'm going to lift up the pressure off that 10th fret to get what's called a fret hand mute. Like that. You shouldn't hear this. It's got to be a mute. A mute is like a muffled dead note. So it's down up on the G, B, and the E, and then lift these three fingers off and put pressure with that index and go. Okay, so it's mute, mute, and then the chord. And you do it twice. So I'm out of tune. Okay, so. In essence, really, you're going down, up through this whole thing. But it's down, up on a mute, and then down, up with the chord. And this chord is D minor, by the way. And then we're going to move over to middle finger 9G. First finger bar the 8th fret on the B and the E and do the same thing. But since I'm using two fingers this time for my chord, I'm going to set my third finger and my pinky down to help with the mute, and I'm lifting up the pressure here. It doesn't look like it, but I am. So, and then lift these off and put the pressure, and then repeat it. So you have, then take that shape that you're doing. That chord, by the way, is C minor or C major, and then we're moving over to B flat major. Yeah. So we have. So we have the mute again, down, up, and then the middle finger's on 7G. First finger's barring the 6th fret on the B and E. So we got to do the mute, down, up, and then pressure on the chord, down, up. Mute, down, up, the chord. Then you move to the chord you were just at before there, the 9-8-8. And you repeat that. Then you go back to the beginning. Then to the next chord, the 9-8-8. And then over to the third chord that we did, which was 7G, 6-6-B, or 6-6-B and E. And you just strum it one time, the G, B, and the E string. And then the song takes off and do like a, it sounds like a, or what is it? It's like a fast, like ska sounding thing. I could be wrong on that part, but it's something like that. So anyways, Michelle Soul, I hope you like that. That's for you and anyone else out there who likes it. You could, if you're stuck on something, ask me the question on my YouTube channel of whatever lesson it is. If it's this one, leave it on the comment section of this song, okay? From Len Rin Kagamine. And I will answer it for you, that way you're not stuck. So let me help you get to the next level in your playing. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Everybody has questions. I still have questions. So your question is going to be somebody else's, guaranteed. Alright, so until next time, you guys keep practicing. We'll talk to you soon. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. And be watching for my website coming probably July of 2012. But definitely subscribe to my channel, comment, and ask questions and all that. We'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye, Michelle. this is how we end it. Now you know what I'm talking about.